Wasn't paying attention to the question. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. I'm going for it. Just let's do it. I think I said the magic words.
I take it you will help us.
I haven't left.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Oh, I have friends! This is why I do these
Does
things.
the name Charlian ring any bells?
It does.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
They were really good at card tricks.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
But most of the rest of them were just parlor magicians. They were just in it for entertainment. Kicks, you know.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
And what does this have to do with me?
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Oh, snap! So all y'all are Archons.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
That's a great name for a forest. Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
We met, like, 4 times.
I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Like, y'all have been following me on Twitter for the longest time.
Me too.
Rivals.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Sup, Thancred?
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Seen that on the loading screen about 5 times.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome yourself, Thancred, to the Shaban Marsden show, because I'm running this place now.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Sup, Solta, Y'shtola? I'll get it soon, don't worry.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Sup, Urianger? How cryptic. What a cryptic individual.
Words of a dear friend.
Oh.
I'm glad of our meeting.
Everyone's like looking at him. Damn it, Urianger, why do you gotta be so weird all the time? Then it's like, oh, never mind. Sup, Urianger?
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
We're just a little less directed now.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Yep. We're car manufacturers now.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Yeah, T gave me the run-through when I came in.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Oh, it's one of
But
those kinds of
without
cults.
further ado,
Party time?
I would assign you your first task.
Damn it, it's never party time.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
You're making up things.
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
You're all making up things that I do not understand.
We
First
have
quest,
received
fetch
a
quest.
request
First
for
quest,
aid from the
fetch
immortal
quest.
flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure.
I don't know if I like this guy.
Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern. was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
I can't take your specific British accent seriously, entirely because now this has gone into a mystery novel mode. We're getting briefed on the mystery.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
But they'd be wrong.
Such crimes are hardly uncommon.
It was a planned
The
murder.
immortal flames deal with their like almost every day.
Yeah, they're pretty good at
However,
that.
This time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
A primal caused the murder.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Oh.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
Did they, take a bunch of brimstone or something?
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Let's get the investigation going. You've got Ace Detective, Siobhan Marsden at your duty.
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Oh, there is aught. Let me tell you.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Hecka aught is need to be known. Alright, what's the 411? Oh. We accept a quest away. Wow, this place got hecka busy. Just rad people all over the place. So we got this whole, league of awesome people, but I am the only one representing, what am I, Rogadins. No Rogadins in here! It's okay, I can hold up. I understand why they wouldn't want the stunning beauty of all of the Rogadins, but now they're stuck with me, and so I'm just gonna steal the show from them. And then Thancred vanished. Like everyone I talk to does. Okay, heading to Camp Drybone. Y'shtola, what's up? Oh, bunch of cool people around here. Where am I? This is not the same place. Okay. I seem to have walked into the wrong place. I walked further into our headquarters and not out of them. Okay, so we're back in the Waking Sands. Where do you want us to go? If it's not around here, then it must be up and through this area. Eastern Thanalan. Okay. No problemo, mi amigo. I want to be a part of this fate. There's a fate called There Might Be Giants. This is something that we have to do. All these bloated bogies. They're so cute! They don't even have a face! Look at them! They got little rat tails! Oh! Oh, this fate is much higher level than I am. Wow! Yeah, no, we can't fight one big guy if that's what the fate is. It's not known whence he came, but it is known that he's got to go to hell. Okay, so we're getting into areas a little too high for our level. Is that the only way into? No way. There's Eastern Thanalan. So, just like all of the other areas where the zones are completely based on loud music. I have my EQ settings set so that you know when you're in a fate. Fates happen. So, looks like we're gonna have to hoof it to through central Thanalan into eastern Thanalan. Because it looks like there's just 3 sections for each area. Western Shroud, Central Shroud, something else Shroud. There's North La Nocia, Central La Nocia, and South La Nocia. So of course there's 3 to... What is this place again? Eastern Thanalan, yeah. Still trying to get all the names down. This is a cool map. I've never seen this map before. Wow. How come they don't show you this map all the time? Why do we have this dumb... Why does this map exist? So we've got west, central, east, north, and south. How? What land names? And Mordona. I kind of would actually expect a little more effort. Okay, so that takes us into Ul'dah. And we want to take this exit right here. Ah! Machinery! Snuck up on me. I was so distracted by the map. I was worried we'd have to start leveling up now, but I think we can hold off a little bit because we don't have to go that direction. We just have to go all the way to Eastern Thanalan. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut off here and I'll meet you there, if that's okay with you. Okay, so we have entered the town of, it's like a tiered town, the area of Camp Drybone. And there are some beautiful people on very differently sized unicorns. What rad people. Oh, and so I actually need to attune myself to the giant crystal behind me. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, poor lightning tiger. Not sure if they necessarily got the name they were expecting. Jumping unicorns. Isambard have been told to walk all the way over here. Just don't make me walk all the way back, please. Take a sweet necklace, sound good. I am a storyteller now. Of the 3rd level. Let's solve this mystery. Okay, Minfilia names Amalja the culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all time. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. So are we gonna bury people? 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what Amalja seeks in this area. Okay, so Amalja usually total dicks to people. But it may not be the case in this case, but first off I'll want to figure out who these Amalja are. And to do that, we'll exit the city in the wrong direction. Okay, so this is the area of Drybone. It's not as deserty, it's a little more forested. It's kind of more like an arid plains sort of area. Oh! Okay, well, these corpses are ripe. Guys, what is going on here? What are you doing? Oh, you're attacking me. You really shouldn't do that. It's a terrible idea. Okay, so these guys are level 12 and just have no chance whatsoever. Alright, these corpses are ripe for the taking. Probably not the best word choice. Oh, I'm just picking up some ripe corpses. That didn't tell me anything. Oh, this was really close to town. They definitely do have a problem if they're just gonna do this. Okay, so we're bringing you all three of these corpses for whatever reason. They're just, you know, in my backpack or something. They're just somewhere in here. Okay, corpse delivery. Got them. They are flowers. A symbol for life, reminding us that they have none. There were Amalja remaining, and now they're not remaining. Okay, so there's a lot of people disappearing. Well, that was extraordinarily unhelpful. And although the experience is nice, brought us nowhere closer to solving what the heck is going on here. This quest is titled What Poor People Think, and I'm not sure if I really appreciate that title. Hey! It's you again. You have a name now. You should be on the other end of my pole by now. Okay. So now we're just meeting the local townsfolk. Oh, that wasn't helpful, but I understand that. Probably doesn't want to talk to me. So, these guys are all worried that something is feeding off of us low folk. Super suspicious. But they all have very nice alliteration. How many ways can we say these guys have nothing? Maybe something's like, they're so suspicious sounding. Maybe something's controlling them or organizing them in a way. I have to go back and speak with Ungust. I don't even like his name. Ungust. Shouldn't you be in like a boy band or something? A lot of them are terrified. We're not in Costa del Sol. If you know what I'm saying, I really don't know what you're saying at this point. So I have very little to work off of other than a paranoid pout of poor people. I've learned nothing of import, definitely not any out of important. Common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Now you're just using people and manipulating them for information. I don't appreciate this at all. Looking for the priest Marquez. It's all the way over there. Can't you send someone else? This better not be another damn dead end. I expect more out of my story quests. Oh, we're actually going up to the cemetery. Got a flies problem. What's up, Marquez? Yeah, look. Nice tombstone you got here. Know anything about the recent string of murders and disappearances going about? There have been so many bodies of late. Business is booming! Who has the most to gain out of this? I think Marquez does. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and put yourself in it. Something just made a weird noise. It sounded like a cat noise. A little bit off the beaten path. Did we just go in a circle? I didn't think that... Well, where the heck is this map thing pointing me to then? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way around. That's why. It was just weird that I found seemingly close paths. Okay. There we go. Oh, he gets a sweet grave site, dude. You get a, like, view of the whole town and whatever the heck this thing is. Good place to be embalmed. I'm just gonna leave him there. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Now he is rocks. Yo! Where'd he go? Marquez! We did it! Got it done! Isn't that your job, though? May they all walk in Thal's realm. Missing people, I cannot help you. Maybe Sister or Sane can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. That's not really a reason why I should talk to this person. This is not satisfying. This is a frustrating mystery. I think you're all in on it. Knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants. It's true, I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. So who are you going to send us to? A man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. Must have words with Marquez, and soon. Ugh! Nobody is being helpful. They're all kind of sending me in circles. So back to Isambard. Theory. Maybe this is a hot fuzz situation. Maybe the entire town is in on it. Which that is light spoilers to Hot Fuzz, which if you haven't seen, you absolutely should. A burial is no easy thing. No, I put my back into that work. It's very difficult. Keeping yourself busy, Thancred. What are you doing, like, glitching in and out of places? I'm sorry you had to speak to Ungust. Nobody should have to suffer through that. Maybe Thancred, maybe you're stealing people. Orson! You are just fast to blame people. What proof do you have? Witchkeeper. This guy is saying weird stuff, and I don't know if I appreciate it all that much. Oh, so... none of these are going to be very helpful. Maybe you should start taking quest outfits for things that aren't just melee classes. Okay, quest is not ready until level 19. There we go, we hit our first wall. So we're gonna go level up to level 19, and we will be back later for more Final Fantasy. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Rainy Day Let's Play.